набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Атаки. Предпредельный. Атаки.
Nice job. That was a spaceport part of the rocket. As we can see the elevator.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Nice hit on target. Ignite the lesson.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Предельный атаки. Предельная перегруз. Предельный.
You've no gears, you fucking deaf, Jesus! You're running it in runway! Hello everyone, Rossco here, and welcome to DCS World. I got this game because I'm a big fan of flight simulators. Always have been, always will be. There's nothing cooler in the world than a fighter jet, armed to the teeth, ready to smash up enemy tanks. But yeah, for the last few weeks since I got this, I have been trying to learn to fly this particular jet, which is Su-25T. It's a Russian plane, Russian jet, and yeah, it's hard. I was originally going to start the series by doing the AH. Is it the AH? I forget the name. It's down here actually. What is the name of the one I was going to do? Ah, the A10, A10C. But it's a little bit more in depth. A little bit just it's crazy hard for me. Just figure it out. So I thought I'd try and get my training legs using this aircraft. Now I want to eventually be able to do the campaign for this particular jet, but with only 2 hours of actual flight time on the Su-25T, which is here, if it'll let me, I personally don't feel that I'm ready to go into that one just yet. I want to do a series on that, but yeah, I'm just not ready. So, to that end, I have been working on the training format for this particular aircraft, which has been working my way through these. Still pretty shit at landing at night in a thunderstorm with crosswinds. Yeah, that's still proving to be pretty hard. And anti-air radar, I can't even say it. Radar missiles, I am proper poop on. But I feel now that I'm at a stage where I can maybe even progress slightly into the missions. So I am going to test myself, and I'm going to test myself recording myself doing it by doing this particular mission, and then using the guns and rockets practice, which I feel is a bit more challenging because you need to get close and personal to the ground in order to fire these things off. So we are going to go into this. We're going to see how we get on, and yeah, let's just see where we get on. And if anybody's got any pointers that they can give me, please give me it, whether it's a bad criticism or a good criticism. But let's do the guns and rockets one, and I'll see you when we start off in the airport. Okay, here we are. We're currently sitting on the runway right now, throttled down, but yeah, ready to rock. These are the details of the mission. So basically, we're going to be taking off, flying to waypoint 4, engaging the targets there, or destroying as many of the targets as we can, and then heading back home to land at the airfield. I'm pretty nervous about this. This is kind of like a culmination of everything that I've learned during the tutorials up to this point, and this will be kind of like the decider as to whether I can progress on with the campaign, which is really what I want to do. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to throttle up and get off into the air. Okay, so yeah, let me just get this shit sorted here. Should be able to zoom in. Yep, we are. Right, let's just have a look at everything. That's the missiles and rockets that we're going to be firing. It's likewise on that side. And let's just throttle up and get there. So, off we go. Good. So basically I want to get to, what is it, 250, which is the top left of the HUD there. Once it's at 250 I can start to take off. So we'll start pulling up now. Pulling up too fast. And then I'm just following that little circle. and we'll bring up our gear. By the way, I am in no means a pilot in real life. I am none of that. And yeah, like I say, I've only had like 2 hours experience with the SU-25 combined. So yeah, pretty much a noob when it comes to this. Just generally going to get as much height as I can. You can see the height is on the top right hand side there. Everything else is looking quite good down there. Everybody's gone about their day-to-day business. And so are we. Okay, now we can start to take off the flaps, bring them down to about normal. I think that's normal there. Hopefully it should level us off. Should level off about there maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a look at this outside. Yeah, she does. Okay, so let's follow that little target thing over there, that little green part, as we progress off to the shooting range, which again is at number 3, no 4 even. Amount of crashes I've had in this jet, like, you know, flying this jet, this has been a hard beast to, you know, get to grips with, especially someone like myself. I love all these kind of aircraft kind of sims and stuff like that, and yeah, I did have prior knowledge and prior game time with Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this is a different beast in itself. There's just so many subsystems that you need to use, and like that screen there on the right hand side, you need to be able to use that, and you're trying to do all that while setting up your joystick in order to do all the little buttons and, you know, turn this on and deactivate that and fucking fire off flares. And then once you've set all that, you still need to try and figure out, right, what was that? What was that button again? How do you do that? So, in the front of me now, just right there, which would probably be my knee on the game, is a little cheat sheet of all the controls that I've set up. So it's basically a picture of the joystick and the throttle and what I've allocated to it. I'm currently using the CTEC X52 Pro. I had to have a look then, couldn't remember which one it was. And I mainly got this joystick for a game called Elite Dangerous, and it came into its own then. But it's definitely coming into its own now. On the other particular model of this is the you can download this game for free, and you get this particular jet for free as well. But with the other expansion, I think it's like £30 for the SU-25T, but the one that's like more lifestyle, you have to fucking turn on every single one of those little buttons. And that's the same for the A10 Warthog that I downloaded as well. I got that, and I got a few other bits and bobs, like the ground warfare part. But I've always wanted to put a flight sim onto my channel, you know, there's just something so fucking cool about it, it's nuts. Anyway, you can see there over there to the right, you can just see it, there's like a little blue dots, that's their engagement zone. So as soon as we get online with waypoint 3, I'm going to turn on our ground to air mode, or sorry, air to ground mode, and then cycle through the rockets that I'm going to start off using. What I'm going to do is use the outside and then work my way in. Apparently they say you should be jettisoning most of these fucking empty rocket pods when I've done it, but again, that's a different fucking beast, and I haven't allocated anything towards that, as in button wise. Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm running out of fucking buttons on this joystick. Right, I'm just going to slightly climb around about here. Let's try and thread the needle here. Okay, so there we go. We can see them guys coming up. We are going too fast though, so I'm going to just throttle back a touch, and then I'm going to deploy my air brakes as we come screaming in. Okay. Turn the air brakes off. Right, now we want to do it, so that's that button. And then I want to change my weapons to the outside, which is there. And I'm going to zoom in a touch so I can see what I'm going to be aiming at. Okay, this is where it could go disastrously wrong, but we'll get there. There's first target, I'm going to go for this guy. Woohoo! I think we got him. Turn that air brake off again. I think we got him. Let's have a look. Wow. Fucking hell, that was a good run there actually. That was a really good run. I'm really happy with that. Well, keep zooming in. I'm also zooming in on my mother screen. Wow, I just heard one of them pop off then. Okay, so we're just going to go for lazy turn. We could probably make that a bit of a steeper turn actually. We're doing 540, what is that, knots? Whatever the airspeed's measured in, I'm sure it's knots. As we circle back round to get those, I think we were shooting against Paladin tanks. Come on, baby. Okay, right, we can slice that, turn off the air brakes again, turn them on. As we line ourselves back up again, I am going to keep turning. Come on, you little fucker. Bring ourselves back down. Take off that rudder. And then we'll try and track down a few more. Zoom in a bit more again. You can see that little arrow on the left hand side of the HUD, and then there's two little blocks. That's where the engagement zone is, where we can successfully shoot them. So I can start shooting now if I wanted to, once I've got them in my sight. That's him done. Missed him. And we'll pull up, nice and gentle likes. Have a look behind us, see if we got anything. Yep, we got them again. Fucking hell. I've been born again hard. Still got that air brake on, I need to turn that off. Eh? Fucking hell. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Flight sims, piece of piss, mate. Right, let's buzzle back round again, we'll try and get the rest of these bastards. Whoa! Easy, boy. Easy. Okay, so it looks like we've still got two up in the back there. Two more Paladin tanks that we can get rid of. I'm not quite ready to take off my training wheels for those labels. Right, I'm going to go for these transports which are on the closer part. Let's get our air brakes back up again. As we turn, and we'll zip that down again. Hands are getting sweaty. Okay, let's knock back that speed so I can fucking see. Well, let's just go for a strafe right about. Nope, don't do it. Shit, nearly. Fucker. I bet I didn't even get anything there. Bastard, missed. Wipe my hands. I'm still on the outside pylon, still got stuff. Oh. Okay, we're still good. Shake off my arms. Right, let's go back round again. See, the thing is, it's hard to fucking see. I mean, I could put the draw distance up, but I think my frames would take a bit of fucking a pounding. I'm currently getting about 60 right now. I don't know what it is on the outside view. 50. Right, let's go through. Let's try and polish off those tanks first. Actually, maybe artillery? Is it artillery? I can't fucking tell. It's definitely American equipment that we're engaging here. Right, here we go. Hello, boys. Deploy that air brake, slow ourselves down, zoom in a little touch, keep pressing that wrong button. Right, give me somebody. Give me the fucking bad guy. There's one, right, let's go for him. Yeah, we got him. He dead. Woohoo! I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure I got him. Boom. See you later, bitch. Right. Looks like we're down into our inside rack of rockets. Which is the closest one right there. We've run out of everything else. Fucking hell. Being a bit gung ho. Is it the inside rack? Yeah. Air brakes away. Zoom out a bit. Fuck's sake. I just know it keeps zooming on it like up and down on my other screen as well. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, let's bring this back around. Let's give these guys the good news. Watch out for that fucking hell there, Rossco. You've come in a bit too low. Okay, here we go. Only one more Paladin tank there. So it's an M109. Ah, yeah, so it's artillery pieces. I know that. I know that. Right, let's go for him, which is right about... Thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Yes!
Предельный угол атаки. Предельная перегрузка.
Even the little Russian girl saying you're brilliant at attacking. I think that's what she's saying. It's either that or terrain in Russian. Right, now we just need to get rid of these transports and then we're good to go, baby. We've still got loads of weapons left. Wow, I've zoomed out too much. Air brakes away. Yep. Let's bring her back around. Whoa, to shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I know. Fucking hell, use the brake. Right, I get the point. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, we can see these guys. Right, what other weapons have we got? Let's go for the bombs. I think they're bombs. They could be rockets of some description. Bring our speed down a touch. Right, let's go for the transports. Oh, we are coming fucking well too high. This could really go wrong. I'm gonna just try and work this one into some kind of fighting order. I don't think that got anybody. Let's have a look. Oh, I did! Oh. Now we're uneven. I can feel as you can see how we're slightly heavy on one side of the aircraft, so if I was to try and fly this in a straight line, you can see that the aircraft's starting to dip over to the right, and that's just because we fucking just launched a big massive bomb thing on the one side of the aircraft. But that's fine. You can use trim to get rid of that, and trim kind of more comes into its own when you're using the big when you're using the things that use that radar screen thing. What is it? Radar TV guided missiles. They're heavy fuckers. Right, I get the point. Let's just turn her off. It's just because I'm coming in too steep, I think. There we go. Right. Right, let's bring ourselves straight and level again. Bring the throttle down. Zoom in a touch so I can see some targets. Okay, so we've got a cluster here, I think. Right about... Oh shit. Fucking hell, track IR.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельный угол атаки. Предельная перегрузка.
Track IR decided to spaz out then. Brilliant. That's exactly what I fucking needed. Wow, we've only got one more transport to go. Right, let's buzzle back. Finish her off. Should have enough rockets to finish the job off. Let's bring our speed up a bit. I can see that we're starting to dip down a bit. Let's level off just to get our speed up. There we go. There we go. You don't need to worry about a Russian girl anymore. Right, let's try this now. We also still have the guns underneath the aircraft just in case we do run out of rockets, which we shouldn't do. I should be able to get this. Should nail it in one. Okay, here we go. Zoom in a touch again. Let it straighten up. I think that got it. Let's have a look. Should come up to the top right if we have got them. That's us. There we go. Right, let's Winchester the fucking rest of this stuff. Off they go. Into some unknown distance. And then we'll switch back to navigation mode. And we want to go back to base, which should be 1, 36, 54. Is it over this direction? Yeah. Oh, air brake's still on. Right, back to base we go. Right, so I reckon that is the easy part. The hard part's yet to come, which is, yeah, landing. I don't have much experience with landing, to be honest. I do have, you know, I've landed maybe 3 or 4 times, successfully, I might add. But yeah, I'm not the fucking greatest lander in the world, to be perfectly honest. It's the slowing down part that kills me, to be honest. And when I mean kills me, it really does kill me. But we'll see how we get on. We'll zoom out a bit. There we go. What I need to do is move my fucking controller, my joystick, down between my legs like it is on the fucking plane, because my arm's kind of elevated off to one side here. Really happy with destroying all those groups there. That was pretty good going, actually. That's the first time. I feel that for that training, it went good. It went really good. I was quite happy with that. Why the fuck are we gaining so much altitude? Let's just bring our flaps down a touch. Seems like we're going too high. We don't need to be this high. You see the little anti-radar missiles off to the left, they're still left on the wing, but I think all these ones are all been burned out. There was one that I was playing just the other day there, another mission, and it was, I had to go and use those radar target things. What is it? What is it called? It's called a Skakval display, that thing on the right, and it uses the TV guided missiles. And yeah, try to engage tanks with that while try to stay straight and narrow, and then move the designator onto it, and oh Jesus, it was fucking a nightmare. It was a hard one, but one that we'll have to get used to. Why the fuck are we cavitating here? Too fast? Let's bring our speed down. You can see the runway over there, that's where we're trying to land. Phone on silent. There we go. Right, we don't need that much speed. Let's try and level this off, because we need to try and get into some kind of landing state here. Apparently they say you should be landing about 200, what is it, 250 to 300 knots. Last time I tried to land, fuck me, I was going You get this little parachute. I must have burnt out the parachute trying to land. I almost run out of runway. If you can look down there on that left hand side, I had to use the thing skidded around the corner. Managed to get it there, but fuck me, that was nuts. Right, let's see if the traffic control guys want to speak to me. Let's figure out how to find out which one is it. Is it F11? No, it's not F11. It's not escape either. Right, we need to really start considering how to fucking land here. I just want to see if I can get permission to land. Oh wait, it's one of these buttons actually. There we go. F5 ATC. I think we're going to be landing at Kushnashnishnus, which is about right. So he's about F1 because it's the closest. F1 inbound.
102. Удалите. Следуйте курсом 237. Удаление 1-2. Давление 7-5-6,16.
Кутаиси, 102. Разрешите посадку.
102. Работайте с посадкой.
Excellent. I understood every single word of that, because it was written in English in the top left. Anyway. So, I'm sure it's behind us. It's going to bring us out to this point where we can start turning around, I'm sure. If not, then we're going to have to do it manually, in which case I'm fucking fucked. Let's bring our speed down a touch a bit more. There we go. Sort of better. Then what it's probably going to do is give us a lazy turn. Maybe it'll let... There we go. Yeah. Just try and keep an eye on that speed. Let's throttle up a touch. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Oh shit. There's one way there. Fucking hell, it's bringing us off to one side. Why is it bringing us way out here? We can straighten that up. We can get all that sorted on the way in. Now, as far as I think I know, that little circle, when we start getting to this point here, it's sort of like a glide slope. So I want to just be following that around wherever it needs to go in order to land. Holy shit, we are fucking fast. That's it. And then it'll turn us to the right in a minute. Oh, get the air brakes off, throttle up a touch. My hand is super sweaty. Super sweaty! How close is it? Oh shit, we are fucking super close now. I really want to be start thinking about landing. Scared. Let's throttle back a little bit more. Remember my fucking controls as well. Where's the runway? Jesus, mate. Fucking brought us well off. Turn off the air brakes. Why you bring me up? And all I'm using here is my rudder. I'm not actually turning the aircraft at any great deal. I'm going to put my things down. I think it's shift and F to put on the landing flaps. Because we are coming up, baby. We're coming up for this. This might not be a textbook landing. Right, bring our speed down. Try and keep it about 300. Oh shit. Why does it look like we are well off?
102. Кутаиси. Проверьте выпуск шасси.
Yeah, landing gears down.
У земли 073. Скорость 3 метров в секунду. Посадочный 0,8.
I get the picture, baby. Throw up a touch.
Предельный угол атаки.
And brakes and a little parachute thing which is there. Woo! Air brakes! Textbook landing! Kinda. There's probably people out there that's done a lot better than that, but fuck me, that was a good one.
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Alright, what? That's enough of that. Let's move. No, I'm well happy with myself. Learned something. Right, we need to go over to the parking. I don't know what bay we're supposed to be in, but we need to try and find a fucking way off this runway. Just further up. Fucking hell, it landed on a fucking dime! Landed on a fucking dime, man! I'm twitching because it was so fucking... That was good, I liked that. That was fun. Happy. Exceedingly happy. 2 hours of flying time on this fucking thing. I didn't even think I used my brakes. I didn't even think I used my fucking brakes. That was parachutes and everything else. Last time I had to stop using my airbag. Oh, sorry, that was me stopping. Right, let's not fuck it up. Let's bring that speed down a touch. I'm going too fast. There's a turn in there. That's where we want to go. Oh, still going too fast around corners, to be honest. You can see the wing kind of lifting off the side there. But we're off the runway. Now we just need to go and park, which is probably one of these HAD sites over here, these hardened aircraft shelters. I remember back in my army days, one of our MT section used to work from one of those. It was used for the in the RAF for the Phantoms. It was an old RAF base actually, and they used to have these hardened aircraft shelter things. Dusty, smelly old things that they were. Big huge fucking doors. I remember one guy said that he got crushed by them. Wonder what he was doing though. Right, I think we'll just park somewhere up there. I don't know which one we're supposed to be in. I don't think it really matters. Unless ATC's got some word to say about it. Let me just check. No, we don't. Tell you what, we'll just go this one up here. This one on the right, over there. Bring our speed down a touch again. And brake. Yeah, this will do us over here. Line up the door. Take that throttle off. Slow down even further. That's that. Now we need to turn off engines. I think it's leave that alone. Get that. I should hopefully turn off the engines. And then canopy, which is Control C. And there we go. Well, I think there is probably a different procedure for turning off. I must have not done the buttons correctly on my joystick. But that's that done. So press quit. Oh! Why did I get that? Wow, I got a British Empire medal. Jeez. Excellent. And I'll save that track. Yep, save it as that. And then we'll close. And then we're going to have a look at my logbook. My logbook for the SU-25. There's it. 6 deaths. Nightmare. 2 hours 31 minutes. We're done now. Good. It says campaign missions, but it was actually just the missions. Does it tell you why you get that? British Empire medal. And there we have it, folks. One super stoked Rossco. Really happy with that landing. Really, I'm just happy with the mission overall. I feel that I'm ready to possibly go into that campaign. And again, if you guys have got any suggestions or any help, tips, criticisms, whatever the case may be, please tell them to me. I'm a grown lad. Pretty sure I could take it. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more of me and more of DCS World, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you all when we start the campaign. Bye for now.